The U.S. State Department spokesperson Tammy Bruce said that the United States' relationship with both Pakistan and India, it remains unchanged, and the U.S. diplomats are committed to both nations.
I think that for the region and for the world, the United States working with both those nations is good news and will promote a future that's beneficial.
The statement by the White House spokesperson was in response to Pakistan Army Chief Asim Munir's recent visit to the US, where he issued a nuclear threat against India and half of the world, in fact. And Munir had threatened to take down half the world if Pakistan faced an existential threat in a future war with India. The White House spokesperson did not condemn Asim Munir's remarks. And a US reaffirmation of ties with Pakistan comes against the backdrop of Trump's efforts to bolster relations with Pakistan. Just last week, Pakistan Army Chief made his second visit to the US in 2 months. In his June visit, Munir was hosted by Donald Trump at the White House. Additionally, the US recently designated the Balochistan Liberation Army as a terrorist organization. Trump also recently signed an oil trade deal with Pakistan. And on the 12th of August, the two countries held the latest round of counter-terrorism dialogue in Islamabad. In a joint statement after the US-Pakistan dialogue in Islamabad, US lauded Pakistan's counter-terrorism efforts and offered condolences for recent attacks in Pakistan.
There has been a US-Pakistan counterterrorism dialogue that was established. At this dialogue in Islamabad, the United States and Pakistan reaffirmed their shared commitment to combating terrorism in all its forms and manifestations during this latest round of the talks in Islamabad. The United States and Pakistan discussed ways to enhance cooperation to counter terrorist threats.
Referring to the India-Pakistan conflict, the US State Department spokesperson once again claimed the role of the US in the ceasefire between India and Pakistan. And this even as India has repeatedly maintained and declared that there was no US mediation before the ceasefire, which was reached after India carried out Operation Sindoor in retaliation for the Pahalgam attack. The ceasefire happened after the DGMO from Pakistan called the Indian counterpart.
We described the nature of the phone calls, the work that we did to stop the attacks and to then bring the parties together so we could have something that was enduring. And it's a very proud moment and a very good example of what Secretary Rubio was committed to, Vice President Vance in that, of course, case as well, but are the top leaders in this nation involved in stopping that potential catastrophe.
U.S. growing bonhomie with Pakistan comes amid the ongoing trade standoff with India. Trump had raised tariffs on India to 50% on the 6th of August over India's Russian oil purchases.